Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hoop of Basketball channel. Today we're diving into drama in the world of women's basketball. If you've been following the NCAA or the WNBA, you've probably heard about the rising stars Angel Reese and Caitlyn Clark. These two players have been dominating headlines not just for their incredible skills on the court, but also for the intense rivalry that's been brewing between them. But recently, things took a surprising turn, and it's left Angel Reese absolutely furious. So what happened? Well, it all revolves around a decision made by Angel's own team to move Caitlyn Clark's game to a bigger arena. Let's break it all down. First, let's set the stage. Angel Reese, the powerhouse forward for LSU, has been a force to reckon with. Her aggressive playing style, combined with her undeniable charisma, has made her a fan favorite. On the other hand, Caitlyn Clark, the Iowa Hawkeyes superstar guard, has been breaking records left and right with her insane three-pointers and playmaking abilities. The rivalry between these two has been heating up ever since their intense matchup in the NCAA championship game last year. Fans have been eagerly waiting for their next showdown, but it seems like the off-court drama is stealing the spotlight. Now here's where things get interesting. Angel Reese's team, LSU, recently announced that they're moving Caitlyn Clark's upcoming game against them to a bigger arena. On the surface, this might seem like a smart business move: more seats, more fans, more revenue. But for Angel, this decision feels like a slap in the face. Why? Because it seems like her own team is prioritizing Caitlyn's star power over her own. And let's be real, if you were in Angel's shoes, you'd probably be furious too. Imagine working your tail off to build your brand, only to see your rival getting the red carpet treatment from your own organization. Ouch. So in this video, we're going to explore why this decision has Angel Reese so upset, what it means for the future of this rivalry, and how this could impact both players moving forward. Stick around, because this is one story you don't want to miss. All right, let's get into the details of this controversial decision. LSU recently announced that they're moving the highly anticipated game between LSU and Iowa to a larger arena. The reason? To accommodate the overwhelming demand from fans who want to see Caitlyn Clark in action. Now, on paper, this makes sense. Caitlyn Clark is one of the most electrifying players in college basketball right now. Her ability to score from anywhere on the court has drawn comparisons to NBA legends, and her games consistently sell out. So from a business perspective, moving the game to a bigger venue is a no-brainer. But here's the problem: this decision has left Angel Reese feeling disrespected. Angel has been the face of LSU women's basketball for years. She's led her team to a national championship, earned countless accolades, and built a massive fan base of her own. So when her own team decides to move the game to a bigger arena, not because of her, but because of her rival, it's easy to see why she'd be upset. In fact, sources close to Angel have revealed that she's absolutely furious about the decision. She feels like her contributions to the team and the sport are being overlooked, and that Caitlyn Clark is being put on a pedestal at her expense. Now let's talk about Angel's reaction. While she hasn't publicly addressed the situation yet, those close to her say she's been vocal about her frustration behind the scenes. She's reportedly questioning the team's loyalty and wondering why they're not doing more to promote her as the star player. And honestly, can you blame her? Angel Reese has worked tirelessly to elevate LSU's program, and to see her own team seemingly prioritize her rival has got to sting. But here's the thing: this decision isn't just about Angel and Caitlyn, it's also about the bigger picture. Women's basketball is having a moment right now. The sport is gaining more attention than ever before, and players like Angel Reese and Caitlyn Clark are at the forefront of that movement. So while this decision might feel personal to Angel, it's also a sign of how much the sport is growing. But that doesn't make it any easier for her to swallow. Now let's talk about the rivalry between Angel Reese and Caitlyn Clark. This isn't just any ordinary rivalry, it's one of the most intense and talked about matchups in women's basketball today. The two players couldn't be more different in terms of their playing styles and personalities, which is what makes their matchup so exciting. Angel Reese is known for her physicality and dominance in the paint, while Caitlyn Clark is a sharpshooter who can light up the scoreboard from anywhere on the court. When these two face off, it's must-see TV. But this rivalry isn't just about basketball. It's also about legacy. Both Angel and Caitlyn are fighting to cement their places in the history books, and every game they play against each other is a chance to prove who's the better player. And let's not forget the fans. The rivalry has divided the basketball community, with fans passionately supporting one player over the other. Social media is constantly buzzing with debates about who's the true face of women's basketball, and this latest drama has only added fuel to the fire. So what does this mean for the future of women's basketball? Well, rivalries like this are exactly what the sport needs to continue growing. They bring in new fans, generate buzz, and create unforgettable moments. But at the same time, they can also create tension and drama, as we're seeing with Angel Reese and Caitlyn Clark. The key is finding a balance, celebrating the players' individual talents while also promoting the sport as a whole. As for Angel Reese, the situation could be a turning point in her career. Will she use this as motivation to prove her worth on the court? Or will it drive a wedge between her and her team? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the next time these two players face off, it's going to be must-watch basketball. All right, let's wrap this up. The decision to move Caitlyn Clark's game to a bigger arena has clearly struck a nerve with Angel Reese, and it's easy to see why. As one of the most dominant players in the game, Angel has every right to feel disrespected by her own team's actions, but at the same time, this decision is a sign of how much women's basketball is growing. The fact that a player like Caitlyn Clark can draw such a massive crowd is a testament to the sport's rising popularity. As for the rivalry between Angel Reese and Caitlyn Clark, it's only going to get more intense from here. Both players are incredibly talented, fiercely competitive, and determined to be the best. And as fans, we're the real winners here because we get to witness history in the making. So what do you think about this situation? Do you think LSU made the right decision, or should they have done more to support Angel Reese? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the world of sports. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.